I'm gonna stream, you're gonna watch, I'm gonna cry, is what Hasan said on stream for some reason. Welcome back, Bladers, to another episode of Beyblade. Today we're gonna be talking about a boneheaded streamer boy who can't make up how shitty he wants his takes to be. Just from that sentence alone, you probably already know who we're gonna be talking about in today's edition of Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Who's the wackiest of them all? None other than this lazy, out-of-touch piece of shit, garbage, low-effort streamer Hasan. Like I said in my last video, if you've been living under some rock, then you probably won't even know who this guy even is, and honestly, you probably deserve that. That means you're doing good in life. But for the rest of us that do know who this dumbass is, we're unfortunately graced by how stupid humans can be and how we've actually devolved as time has went on. Less shit talking, more explanation. Hasan is a streamer that blew up for all of his absolutely abhorrent, rancid, disgusting, dirty burger takes. Now you're probably wondering, alright, fine, but then what is his, like, you know, Twitch or whatever the fuck content consist of? I'll tell you what it devolves into. Essentially a big giant nothing burger. There's nothing said on his streams worth even tuning into.
Innocent victim in all this, that he was just doing his job, going about his day, and his business got ransacked there. But from where we are here, you know, it does that the officers are heading back. You know, in terms
you
of
see what they're doing,
being able to disperse this crowd that they were able to do. You know, we did a story a couple weeks ago about how they were able to go after scooters by kind of circumventing them in that sense. And from my perspective, that's...
I fucking despise local media, dude. There you go. There is no better representation of how dog water local media is and how much they exacerbate like narratives that you see on Fox News. What role they play in the boomer reactionary pipeline. Local media talking about $3 worth of fucking Doritos. Like, you know, there was a bank run or some shit. Like,
it's just him giving consistently rancid take after rancid take and just saying stupid shit. Like, I get it. Everyone has their niche. Everyone has their own audience. But genuinely, who listens and watches a fucking Hasan stream? Well, genuinely, I guess when it's this easy to make content, well, Hasan type of content, you know, I guess anyone can fucking watch you.
ATM, where'd you grow up? What neighborhood you from?
Los Angeles, California, South Central.
South Central. And tell me about your...
Actually, not going on. No, I was around my house. That's what I was after. He was after. That's what I was
No, how was it?
So, I was rough feeling. I put my dad around. So, I was always like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I was on, you know what I'm saying? I was tough to do so. My mom's trying to be like a shit, so it was always rough. No, I was always rough.
Yeah. Hey, you do see that?
Yeah, genuinely just stealing content. You seen he literally played the video for like a couple seconds and then left. As for his terrible takes, you can honestly just search them up and you'll find seriously any.
people usually put copyright-free music or something when they're away from the computer. No, the fuck they don't. And also, I don't give a shit. Okay? I do it differently than other people. Who cares?
Like, Hasan being out of bad takes is like Crunchyroll trying not to steal all your shit and then upcharge you. It's impossible. But Josh, you haven't even told us why you're upset this video. Honestly, you're right. My fault. I didn't even tell you yet. I'm sorry. Here, I'll play this clip so you understand why I'm upset.
Yes, a real job can be gruesome. A real job can make you very tired. But a real job doesn't suck the soul out of you. You know what I mean? In the same way that 9 hours of streaming absolutely will. So,
yep, apparently hopping on a silly little live stream and making a couple of wacky faces and just talking to chat is hard. Hasan, I'll let you know right now, there's like, what, 1 million people at the very least that would happily take your position since streaming is so hard, streamer boy. And the only time I'll accept a YouTuber or streamer boy saying anything like, oh, this is hard, is like if Mr. Beast said it, or like, I don't know, someone who actually makes content that takes a pretty long time and a lot of effort to make. Not fucking Mr. Chair Reacts and I give the worst political takes ever. Like, the average effort put into a fucking Hasan stream is hop on stream, play video for my viewers, leave, hop back on stream, say dumb shit, and then leave. Gangstereo, what social battery are you running down? You literally don't do anything. You get paid to do nothing. It's like the people that actually come up to my my 9 to 5, clock in and do nothing. That may be a little hard for people to, hear and understand. And by people, I mean Hasan. Yes, there are humans that work actual jobs that are difficult and hard to do. You literally complain about hopping on a stream and doing nothing because you don't react, you don't play games, you don't talk, you just don't do shit. And when you do talk, honestly, by the end of you talking, it makes me feel like I wish I hadn't listened, because by then I'd lost literally everything I had, brain cells included. At least like Jack dumbass and like Johnny Somali, genuinely real shit, I can understand why someone would tune in. Like, fair enough, you're dumb for watching, but like I can see why. Jackass has like cars to show off and like other YouTubers and like rappers and shit. So it's like you can go there for like literally almost something. With a Hasan stream, there's nothing. You go there and you genuinely just lose brain cells. It's actually fucking mind-blowing how many people actually watch him on purpose. Not even on accident, not even like, oh, I just turned on YouTube and it just randomly fucking put on a Hasan video. No, like niggas actually go out of their way to find this dude's content, and it's fucking baffling. Cause I'll tell you what, when I'm an actual human being that has morals and shit like that, and that actually works a 9 to 5 at a fucking grocery store, mind you, and there's some streamer boy that makes 5 million a year for letting his chair doing all the talking, and then he has the audacity to say that streaming is hard. You haven't done shit. I don't care how many quote unquote, real jobs you've worked. You've never worked anything intensive at all. If you're saying that streaming is hard, fucking streamer boy saying that hopping on a damn camera and literally just looking at text roll by on the screen is hard. Whan, crybaby boy. Man, I wish I could get paid millions to cry. Jesus Christ, man. What is this? I don't know what's more baffling. Corpo's trying to take my money, or this dumbass's take. Like, I genuinely can't get over that clip. And his main point is because it's socially draining to his battery. Nigga, you're looking at text on a screen. What's draining about it? You haven't done shit for the past 5 hours, and for the next 5, you'll do exactly that. Not shit. So what is hard? Honestly, even if like Ninja said this, I would be almost okay with it, because Ninja actually comes on his stream, talks to people, plays games, shouts out to the donos and shit. He actually does something. So I wouldn't even mind if it was somebody like Ninja or like Moist Critical, Ludwig, fucking even XQC. Well, actually not XQC, I'm gonna be honest, genuinely not XQC. He doesn't do anything either. So definitely just a terrible fucking example on my part, just not XQC. But literally any other streamer, I would be like, all right, like fair enough. I can almost see where you're coming from. Yeah, dog, I'm not fucking believing you. You genuinely do nothing for your stream and you're crying? Why? Can I cry for millions of dollars every day? Cause if I can, then yeah, I need to start doing that money glitch. It's just disgusting to see people even almost flirt with the idea of video making being so difficult that it's harder and more socially draining than a real 9 to 5. I'll work a 9 to 5. I actually have a genuine job, crybaby streamer boy. Imagine you're at a point in your life where you make so much money. You make millions of dollars like every fucking day, and all you do is sit on a camera for 9 hours and let your chair do the talking, and then you occasionally come on and say something really fucking dumb, and then you come onto stream and cry about how hard your job is. Like, dude, what? I don't know who's more out of touch, this nigga or the corpos. Like, I'm fucking bewildered, flabbergasted, what, exonerated? Exonerated?
What did you say, nigga?
I don't think that's the right word, but I can't even think of another big word to use about how confused I am. Because like I said, I work an actual job, unlike Hasan. I don't get paid millions to cry on stream like he does. So it's so baffling that he even almost thinks it's comparable. Again, I'm not saying that, any type of content creation is hard to do or isn't hard to do or anything like that. Because it is. Some content is just actually difficult to make. Like what Friendly Jordies does, doing like actual actual fucking research and shit in your area, doing like journalism. Genuinely, that's a hard job to do. You have to get the research, go out, risk your life, apparently almost get firebombed. Why did they firebomb his house? But get firebombed, like, dude, I'm not saying YouTube content isn't hard to do, or like streaming isn't hard to do, but Hasan, what you're doing isn't hard to do, boy. You sit on stream and do zero. So what gives you the right to complain? I'd rather have Ludwig actually say, guys, streaming's too hard, because he hops on there and actually does something. He gives us anything. I say us like I watch him. I don't fucking watch his streams. I don't really watch anybody's streams. But regardless, I know for a fact any other streamer, even streamers with like 2 fucking viewers, do more than Hasan does. And he's crying? Dude, you're getting paid for nothing. You get paid to clock in and leave, because that's what you do. You clock in, you start up the stream, and then leave your fucking chair to react. It's just insane how ungrateful these fucking millionaires are when they have literally their life just planned and laid out all nice and easy. They don't have to do shit and they're complaining. It's fucking rancid to hear. It just sounds ungrateful as fuck. Like the one Twitch bitch that was like, oh, if you don't have $5, get off my stream.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs to get the stream going, if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5?
It's just like that. Like, how out of touch from the actual world are you? He tries to like backtrack and like try to back up his own statement by saying, oh, you know, it's not as draining as a lot of jobs, but it definitely is draining.
Social battery wise, unless you're in fucking retail, it's very different. You're out of touch. I'm gonna die, dude. There's motherfuckers who are accountants in here and they're misunderstanding what I'm saying. A real job does not expend your social battery in the same fucking way as someone who did a sales job, a real job. Okay. I'm telling you, as someone who did both, like 9 hours of constant performance and people pleasing taps you out from social scenarios. After 9 hours of that, I could probably do fucking physical labor. It would not bother me, but I can't fucking do more social shit. That's my point.
And he's right, streaming can be draining if you actually are there to entertain your audience. Streaming can be a very demanding job if you actually try, which Hasan doesn't, which is why I'm confused as to why he's complaining. He doesn't do anything. Again, even in the case of like I Show Speed, he's energetic the whole time. He's actually entertaining, whether he's trying to show his meat or not. He's always trying to do something to make the stream better and funny and make niggas laugh. Meanwhile, you got the fucking double blowing bubble baby over here fucking crying that he has to start up another 9-hour stream to go leave and eat some food or something again. Like, what? Again, I want to make this real fucking clear. I'm not saying that any streamer that does like a 12-hour, 9-hour, 5-hour, 3-hour, or whatever the fuck have you, I'm not saying that that's not hard, especially if you have like trillions of people in the chat. Again, I'm not even a fucking super mega man. Like, I can't stream and pull a million trillion people like these niggas. So I obviously can't fully relate to how they're feeling, but I know a lot of them have come out and said, yeah, this nigga's tweaking hard off a perk 30. He smoked the wrong bag or something. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he definitely didn't do what he was supposed to that day, because he came out and said the most dumb shit he could think of. I'm pretty sure I've seen like a tweet come across my screen at some point in time where he tried to like tweet out and say, oh, it's because it's a 9-hour stream, it's my social battery, just trying to like double back and like justify the stupid shit he said. Brother, voice crack, holy shit, I thought I was 21, not 14. My prepubescence aside though, brother, I understand it can be draining, but what I don't understand is why you are saying it's draining. You don't do anything. You are a lazy piece of shit. Now I sound like my manager, but real shit, bro. You don't do anything. Why are you complaining? The only time a YouTuber or streamer boy should ever be saying like, oh, this is hard, like content creating is hard, is if they're actually doing something difficult. Like I said, like Mr. Beast or like Ryan Trahan, another, you know, like high effort, high value, takes a lot of time, shit like that. Like those are the only people I can justify saying like, all right, fair enough, maybe their content is a bit it hard. But when I sit here and look at this bitch and just see him complain about doing nothing while he's sitting in the world's most ergonomic and comfy chair ever, yeah, I'm gonna get a little fucking angry. Hasan, fuck you. Normally I'm not even this angry in my videos, but he basically said, yeah, everyone else on planet Earth that has a normal or even more physically demanding job, it doesn't matter because I'm a streamer, boy, and my 9 hours of doing nothing is harder. All because it drains my social battery. Like, what? Shut up. What about people that actually work, like I said, like retail jobs, customer service jobs, dealership type people, like I said, again, customer service where you have to deal with angry people all day and your social battery gets drained? Dude, think about the guy that took your order at fucking Wendy's. That guy's social bar must be depleted. Yo, if yours is depleted, Hasan, what is that guy's? What is the guy that actually does something and, you know, works a job? Where is his social bar at, or social battery? Because if yours is depleted, holy shit, he must have never had one. Ask genuinely anybody that works a real job and, you know, works a 9 to 5, clocks in, drives to their job. Ask them how demanding their job is and why it's demanding. They'll give you the world's most longest list ever. It looks like Shaq's first receipt when he got to a Walmart. They'll go on and on about it needing to constantly, you know, be on top of it, always being, you know, hounded by bosses and shit like that, having to have deadlines completed or shit completed by deadlines. The list can go on and on and on. Hasan, all you have to do is turn on your computer, start up OBS, hit start stream, and watch the money roll in. You don't do anything important or hard, brother. You're a grown man that sits in a fucking ergonomic chair and complains. Like I said, seriously ask anyone that works an actual job, not even one of the difficult jobs, like a fucking diamond extractor, a fucking cell phone tower setter upper, like the niggas that set up literally just cell phone towers, people that do roofing. Like, dude, shut up. You're not doing anything hard. Man, that's it. That's all I could say for this video. It's about like 15 minutes, but honestly, I've yapped and complained so hard that I might just try to shorten it down to like 10. Yeah, right. You see, that never fucking happened. I keep feeling like I'm going in circles, but this guy is just actually brain dead. There's not much more else I can say other than if you watch Hasan, please stop. I worry about your mental health. And for Hasan, genuinely, fuck you, brother. That's all I got to say about this video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode of Beyblade. I'll see you guys later, and remember to let that Beyblade rip, and until next time, see you bladers. Hey, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I don't know why I clapped. I just felt like it would be the right thing to do. Jokes aside, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you like my content and think I'm a pretty wacky man, hit that sub button, or you can follow my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshVHS. You gonna follow my fucking Twitch. Nah, quit. Next video will be about a salami that has escaped. As always, I had major fun making this video. Hope y'all had major fun watching it, and yeah, hope y'all got some major chuckles as well. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Remember to let it rip.